Hey everybody, Brandy here doing my comments from my Stampin' Studio today. Today I'm going to take a short break from doing crafts and show you how you can sign up for WordPress on your own self-hosted server. Now, you may be asking, what's a self-hosted server and how do I get WordPress on it? Well, basically, I need to explain to you first what the difference is between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. WordPress.com is a free service that you can sign up for and you can start blogging right away. Just sign up for an account on WordPress.com. But if you're interested in future monetization of your website, perhaps you want to run your own ads on your website and you want to make money off of your website, you're not going to want to use the WordPress.com option because they don't allow you to monetize. And in fact, they place their own ads on WordPress.com's websites, and you're actually helping them make money. So what you want to do is sign up for a WordPress.org account, and you do that by purchasing a self-hosted website. And you want to do that on a number of different web host providers. The provider that I'm going to show you today is Siteground, siteground.com, and that's the provider that I use for my stampmesomelove.com website. And basically what that means is that Siteground has web servers all across the world, and when you purchase a plan from them, you pay monthly, and basically your website will stay on that server, and then anytime somebody comes to your website domain, like for me it's stampmesomelove.com, then the browser in which they're using, such as Google Chrome or Internet Explorer or Safari, goes to that server, pulls that information, and then displays it for the reader. So that's essentially how it works. But what you need to know is, how do you go about setting up your blog? And that's what we're going to show you today. All right, I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're basically going to go through the steps of signing up for a WordPress website from scratch. Okay, we are here at siteground.com. I am going to insert below here my affiliate link. Basically, that means if you click through this affiliate link and you decide to purchase web hosting from Siteground, I am going to be earning a small commission, but it is not going to cost you anything additional. All right, so when we get to the main website here, you'll see there's lots of different things on this website, and it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially to non-tech people. Not sure what I need to be clicking on, what I need to be signing up for. Well, let me make it simple for you. What you want to click on is Get Started on the Manage WordPress Hosting. That's the only thing you need to do, and that's what we're going to click right now. All right, now we need to choose which plan we're going to sign up for. There are 3 plans here. I'm going to tell you, if you're a brand new web blogger, this is the only plan that you need to have. You only get one website. There's about 10 gig of web space in there, which is plenty enough room for a newbie and for someone who's just starting out blogging. So I'm going to click on Get Plan. And it's going to ask me to enter my domain information. You can either register for a new domain, or if you already have one, you can bring it over. In this case, I'm going to register for a new domain. All right, and it's going to ask me to register this domain, and it's going to be $15.95 a year. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right, now I get to set up my account. Okay, now that I've entered all my credit card information here, I'm going to make sure the hosting services that I've signed up for. Definitely I'm going to do the startup. I want my data center to be in the United States, and I'm going to choose a 1-month trial. This is going to be in my test account, so I don't need to have, I don't want to pay for this for 12 months. If I were to pay for this in 12 months, they would bill me $47.40. So I'm just going to sign up for a trial month. You can do the same, or you can purchase it for however many months you want. And let me see here. It doesn't look like it gets any cheaper the more you sign up for. So I would say, unless you want to avoid that $14.95, you would probably want to just use 12 months. But in this case, I'm just going to do a trial, 1 month. There are some other extras here. Domain registry, of course, we saw that before. That's just to register the domain. I don't need domain privacy. The Siteground scanner, I would recommend this if you do not have somebody monitoring your website. This basically monitors your website to make sure that your website is not hacked or injected with any malicious code. But if you already pay a webmaster or you're going to be paying for a webmaster, you don't need to sign up for that. And since I'm not actually going to be using this account for anything, I'm not going to sign up for it now. And let's see here. I'm going to hit confirm. And I don't want to receive those newsletters, so I'm going to hit pay now. All right, now it wants to verify that I'm an actual human being and that I'm not some robot, so I'm going to tell it to text me. And then I'm going to put in my code here. All right, so now it wants to confirm that I have legitimate access, so it wants me to perform a small test authorization and ask me to check the exact amount. So let's see what that brings me to. Okay, it's asking me to confirm my credit card. This is probably because I just signed up for a different account probably less than an hour ago. You may or may not get this screen on yours, but I went ahead on my online bank and determined it was $467. Let's see if that works. All right, and it appears that it did work. All right, my account has been successfully created. I'm going to proceed to the customer area, but it also says that I'm going to be sending, they're also going to be sending my username. So I'm going to just go ahead and proceed to the customer area. All right, now it says create or migrate your website. Now, I don't have a website to move to it. That would be migrating, so I'm just going to hit set up site. Okay, I'm going to select start new site, and then I'm going to choose the application that I want. WordPress is the only thing I want. If you're going to use WooCommerce to sell items, do like e-commerce on your website, then you might choose this, but there are other options. WooCommerce is not the only option. In this case, since this is just a test website, I'm just going to click WordPress. All right, it says you're all set, and let's see here. It says my website with the domain name has been created. I can point my domain, which these are the domain servers addresses that you can read here on how to do that, but I'm just going to go to manage site. Okay, let's see, now that I'm in the into my dashboard, I'm going to go to the app manager, and then I see that WordPress has been installed for this website, so I'm just going to click on log in admin panel. All right, and then this basically is what your WordPress is going to look like. Now, I think there's another way for me to get in. If I didn't want to go through my Siteground panel, I can go to my domain name /wp-admin. Oh, let me log out first so you can see what that looks like. If I go to my domain name /wp-admin and I hit return, then this is the screen that you're going to see. This is what most people use to log into their WordPress. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And now we are in my WordPress website. Now if we wanted to look to see what the WordPress site looks like now with nothing basically customized, we're going to go to Stamp Me Some Love -testaccount.com with nothing else on it. And this basically is what my website looks like. Nothing there. Alright, so if I go back to my dashboard, first thing I want to do is I want to import a theme. And let's see. We're going to go to Appearance, Themes. And WordPress comes with some free themes already. You can choose any one of these, or you can add a different theme. We've got lots of themes that you can choose from that are paid and free, but just for the purpose of this purpose, so we can create our website, I want to choose this one. This one's kind of neat. And then I hit Activate. Alright, now that is activated. If I go back to my website here and refresh the page, ta-da! There is my WordPress. If I want to make a post, I can go to the post over here and I can create a new post. And I'm going to add a block. Let's see, I want to add a heading and say, this is my first post. I can add a title to my blog post, and I'm going to say, crafting is fun. I can start typing here whatever I want here. Just put some text here. What if I want to put an image? I can upload an image. Let's see, I've got this little image here. I also do DNA, so that's a DNA image. And when I'm done, I'm going to hit Publish. Alright, I can view the post from here. And there you have it. Here's my very first blog post. Well, I hope you've seen how easy it is to get a blog up and running. It's just as simple of going to stampmesomelove.com/Siteground, signing up for your own account, registering your domain name, and then going to WordPress and selecting a theme. Now, I'm oversimplifying it, but that basically is in a nutshell. There's lots of things to learn about WordPress, but if you just want to get on, start creating and start putting stuff up there, it is there for you to do so. Alright, well if you've got any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm Brandy at stampmesomelove.com. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.